Good morning, folks. Dasher Binge, Kevin, hope you're doing well. Oh man, it's Tuesday. It's my first full day with Allison out of town for the week. I'm strangely prepared. I got my drink for the shift with one of Allison's nice cups. There you go, with the monogram on it. I got my lunch too. I heated up a quesadilla. I've got a chocolate chunk cookie. See, this is the life now with Allison not here and I have to figure everything out. You leave a man to his own devices. Things get weirdly basic really quick. Really quick. I'm gonna be eating like this all week. But I'm prepared though. I don't have to go out and buy lunch during the shift today. That is part of the goal because we got that road trip plan that I've been telling y'all about. And my goal is to kind of clear the fridge, clear the cupboard before we leave instead of continuing to buy food. I'm just gonna clear what we got for the next week by myself here. So really that's the goal. Y'all help keep me accountable on that. I don't want to be buying food while I'm out driving live. Really, I mean, I've got enough leftovers to eat well for the next, well, if you count this as eating well. I've got a few days worth. I've got some spaghetti. I've got some Alfredo. I've got some leftover pizza. Which I think leftover pizza is fine if you put more pizza sauce on it. So I bought a whole jar of pizza sauce just for the fact that I like my pizza with heavy sauce on that thing. And that's true of all food. I like it wet. When I have wings, I want it to be like in a pool of the sauce at the bottom of the plate. I want it to be like falling off of the chicken wing, dripping wet. When I have a pizza, I want more pizza sauce than anything else on the pizza. That's just me. Hey, we got our shade spot by Hooters again. Here we go. I mean, it's starting to get really repetitive here on the live stream. And I told y'all, I'm not one of these repetitive YouTubers. Yet here we are starting every shift exactly the same. I mean, it's rinse and repeat. Good morning, Steve. Says, morning all. Today is a good day to have a good day. That's a great attitude to come up in my live with. I like that. Try to be positive over here. Ben says, how's the goal going? On pace. And he doesn't agree with the sauce. Okay. So I was going to talk about that next. Like I said, not even going to count lift earnings this week until we've hit the incentive. I mean, I can show you if you like, okay, 1508 yesterday, but that's just not what it's going to be. So of the 125 guarantee, if I do 9 rides, I've done 3 rides. So y'all see y'all saw 2 of those rides yesterday during the lunch live. I did 1 more in the afternoon without y'all. So now for today, Wednesday and Thursday, I need to average 2 lifts per day. Very doable. Very doable. I didn't even work last night. I had all the guys over. I say that to say we're on pace for the lift incentive, but I'm not counting the lift earnings other than the one lift that I did on Sunday. Here, let me screenshot this and zoom in on it for you. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at for the week so far, 230.78, excluding the fact that we're 1/3 of the way through that lift incentive. So, we're going to get there. I guess I'm like a smidge behind pace, but I knew I would be since I was not working last night. I should probably be on the car Wi-Fi, shouldn't I? That's why I'm not receiving orders. Okay, so, yeah, so like today, once again, we're going to prioritize lifts until we get to 9. After I get done with the lift incentive, I'll probably start to really consider DoorDash's earn by time. But I'm going to do earn by order until I've earned the lift incentive. I think that just makes sense strategically. I don't want to miss out on lift rides because I'm trying to do DoorDash earn by time. So we'll do that for the second half of the week if we've made the lift incentive by then. Steve says, anyone watch Doesn't Dad's Goodbye? Driven Dad's Goodbye vid? Any idea who he was referring to as a Sith Lord? Okay, I don't know anything about that. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, yeah. Other than going to the gym today like I do every day, I have no plans other than to work. So I'm expecting a DoorDash dad. Let me look that up. It is Tuesday though. I have some rough Tuesdays sometimes. I've decided what I want to do is maybe take, especially on a Tuesday like today, the middle of the day almost surely won't be busy. I think the way I want to design my days is basically wake up at around like 7. I lay in bed from like this morning I woke up at 7, but I laid in bed awake from 7 to like 9. And I like wake up and that's when I like consume a lot of content. I start my day consuming other people's content, usually getting ahead, supporting some other people, because I know I'm about to spend my whole day like creating, and a lot of people support me. So I try to do my support laying in bed, waking up, because I'm a slow wake upper. So wake up around 7, just kind of like slowly wake up, spend the first couple hours just kind of relaxing, getting prepared mentally. Go live from 10:45 to like 2-ish with y'all. Go to the gym, come back home. Obviously, y'all know I do DoorDashes to and from the gym. So go to the gym, do a DoorDash on the way back home, hang out at the house for a little bit from 3 to 4:30. I can film for an actual video upload. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Aaron. I'll get to y'all's comment in a second. I'm just talking about how I want my days to look for the next couple days. Yeah, from 3 to 4:30 today, I'm thinking film and have these raw pieces of footage ready. and then come back out with my laptop again at dinner. And since basketball is now over, congratulations, Tony. Nuggets are champions as we expected. Since basketball is now over, I have nothing to watch at night, especially without Allison. I got nothing to watch at night. So I'm thinking bring my laptop and the computer with me like I do at lunch. And instead of going live, I sit there and edit during the slow times at night. I sit here and edit that video that I filmed in the afternoon. I could probably have it uploaded that night or the next morning. I think if I run my day like this, I'm going to be like hyper productive. I could see it. That's how I'm going to hit 1K, go live every week, still do 2 to 3 uploads on the channel because I've got video ideas lined up. And still be like entertained and happy myself. Because I require entertainment, y'all. I require it. The times that I sit in silence, I have to force myself to do it. It's like a practice. I mean, for me, it's either consume or create almost constantly. And maybe that's a problem. Ben says, your strategy is quite similar to mine for this and last week. Working on that video right now. Steve says, Aaron says, was that you at the bar last night? I drove home. You didn't have to get sick in my back seat. I will charge you for that. What? He says, LOL, JK. What's up, Victory Lap? Says, I'm gambling all night. I've thought about that too. I'm gonna like, it might be a couple weeks, but I want to do some like live gambling sometime on one of the lives. Just like the main channel, just like my main uploads, I don't want to be put into this like gig tuber box, even though that is like my beginning here on YouTube, but like I don't want my lives to be seen that way either necessarily. But y'all see, like I've already tried to mix it up. I do some stuff here and there. We take scam calls. We do some scratch off lottery tickets. Like there's some depth to this that a lot of other people don't even pretend to do. And I think it's disrespectful to the viewer to not offer more. That's why I do. Tony says, if you haven't, which you probably haven't because there was only one when I came in, hit that like. Oh, he's talking to y'all. He's telling y'all to like the live stream. Victory Lap says, what do you play? I assume you talk about gambling. I will definitely be doing like live online roulette with y'all at some point, live online blackjack with y'all. I've already done videos where they weren't live though. But I did DoorDash paid in. Where's those at? I have a freaking playlist for it, Victory Lap, if you're interested. If you go to my channel and look at playlists, there's a playlist called Gambling. Hold up, let me look at this DoorDash offer. Oh yeah, for sure. So we're gonna start off with the 975 5.7 IHOP. Yeah, I told y'all I'm gonna be taking more of these type of offers this week. Because you only have to take 100 of these to get to 1,000. So, or close to it. Yeah, dude, this right here, this gambling playlist right here, I have DoorDash paid in lottery tickets I did one day. DoorDash paid in slot machine spins. DoorDash paid on roulette wheel. DoorDash paid in NFL prop bet. DoorDash paid in blackjack hands. And DoorDash paid in NBA bets. So I want to like do some more of those because my concept was with each of those categories, I can do this like multiple times and keep a running total of how we do on the channel. Victory Lap says, I've got some crazy sessions. Too bad I haven't started my channel. You're going to check it out? Yeah, dude, do check it out, man. I don't win every time, but I don't lose every time either. So my thought was, like, I could try some of those same concepts multiple times and keep a running total of how we do. But I also want to do some stuff live, because I know a lot of people call BS on those type of videos on YouTube. You know, all I can do is continue to just say and give evidence as often as I can. I promise to never lie to the online audience. To me, that's just a cardinal sin of being a content creator. You, like, if I watch you and I catch you in a lie on camera, I'm over you. I'm over it. So I don't fake that stuff. I mean, there's so many people to watch on the internet. So many people. I'm not going to give anybody time that insults my intelligence or insults their own dignity like that. I don't have time for that. I forgot I heated this quesadilla up. I'm going to sit here and let it get cold if I don't eat it. She says, my first order was from IHOP today too. Yeah, we're always going to keep it real over here. Ben says, should have kept it in the hot bag. Yeah, I mean, I have enough hot bags I could put, you know, I mean, I could have a triple stack DoorDash, have each customer in their own separate hot bag, and I could still put my own food in a hot bag. That's how many hot bags I've got in here. The thumbnail says, presented by @Welty on Instagram today. The reason I'm doing that is because I've identified that I need to make my video uploads, okay? My YouTube uploads need to start to follow more of a business-minded template beyond just pure straight-up entertainment, never leaving the subject. If you watch people on YouTube who really know what they're doing, they'll post their video and they'll interrupt it for like 10 seconds and plug something. I don't think I'm above that. So you're going to start to see me on uploads and lives promoting the Welty brand outside of just the direct video itself or the live stream itself. I want y'all, especially you guys on live, like y'all are the people who rock with me like the most legitimately. Follow me on Instagram. Today, I'll tell you, I started the live stream with 84 followers on Instagram. If we hit 100 before this live stream's over, I'm doing a giveaway. We got 11 people in here right now. More people will drop in. It's possible. That's why I set the goal. It's possible. It's going to take virtually everybody, though. Good morning, Blake. Good morning, Bud Soda. Did you go back out last night? I did a couple deliveries, yes, but not very many. I did one more lift, so I've done 3 of the 9 lifts that I need to do this week. Tony said, I already follow. Blake said, I follow you on IG. Victory Lap said, what's your IG? Same as the YouTube channel. Same as the Truth Social handle. If you're on Truth Social, I don't really use it, but I'm there, @Welty. I'm trying to build this brand out a little bit, y'all. And, you know, some people who say things similar to what I say end up getting banned. So, like, you know, I need to really, from a practical level, I need people to follow me on multiple platforms in case something goes haywire on one of them. Tony said yesterday I made 100 at lunch, made another 430 from in the afternoon to midnight. Oh my goodness, dude. Imagine if I could hit my 1K goal in 2 days. I just like, I can't do that here. There's just no way. There's no way. The hardest I ever busted my butt in a 24-hour window, I made $400. And we had to get creative to do that too. And that was before I got banned on Amazon Flex. I did, if I remember correctly, in that 24 hours, I did 3 flex shifts. Is that right? I literally think I did 3. Oh, I'm in the completely wrong lane right now, y'all. That's an incredible L. When this light turns green, I'm in the right turn lane on an intersection. When we turn green, I'm gonna have to jet past these people in the intersection to get back in. The computer might slide. I'm gonna have to step on it. There we go. You got to do what you got to do. This dude's mad though. This dude in the van is pissed off. All that just to stop at the red light up here. Adam, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Tony says, don't worry, Lisa can't do it either, even if she wasn't pregnant. Dang. Tony said, honk at yourself. Yeah, that was on me. I don't usually do stuff like that on the road, but I don't think I had much of an option that time. Not if I'm going to keep a good dollar per mile ratio. I need to keep a good dollar per mile ratio in here. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm a hypocrite on that one. If somebody did that to me, I'd probably cuss them out. That's what we'll do. The next time somebody cuts me off, we won't get mad at them to make up for that. We'll just let them do it. But also, I mean, my goodness, I came off that light as fast as I could. In that van, it was like they were trying to race me. I mean, they were gunning it too. I mean, holy cow. It's almost like they knew that I was about to try to do that and they didn't want to let me do it. Tony says, starting with 75 on delivered in an hour. I would love to get it delivered this week because I can definitely do it. I'm telling y'all, when you leave a man alone, things get real simple, real quick. I mean, I've got nothing to do this week other than go to the gym and make money and make content. That's it. Like, I love being married there, and I would not give it up for anything. But for like a 1 week basis, on like a 1 week basis, in the middle of the summer, it definitely excites a man like me to just be allowed to just rip it and be the absolute most productive version of himself possible. I mean, this is the kind of week where I work 100 hours. And I won't work 100 hours on the road, but if you count everything I do for the Welty brand and the video and all that stuff as work, it depends how you look at it. But if you count that as work, I'm definitely hitting 100 this week, for sure. But I'll probably hit like 60 hours on the road, maybe. But that's hard to gauge too, because I'll spend a lot of time, especially at night, I'll spend a lot of time just sitting and editing in my car waiting for a good order. So it's hard to like determine how many hours I'm actually working. That's why Bud Soda asked me one time in one of my week recaps, he's like, how many hours did this take? And I responded with 168. And I decided every time somebody asks me that from now on, I'm going to say 168 every time. Because that's how many hours are in a week. And to some degree, every single minute that I spend is productive in some fashion. I need sleep. I need rest. So when I sleep, I'm using that time wisely. When I spend time with Allison, I'm spending that time wisely. When I work, when I edit, when I produce, even just when I think, y'all, because I'm one of the most creative people out here in this niche. When I just sit here and think stuff up, that's work. Because I run circles around some of these gig tubers in terms of creative ideas. When I sit here and think about lyrics, I can argue I'm working. Little one-liners, little rhymes. I put them together in my head and then I write them down. part of town's a little bit difficult to navigate. Lots of construction these days. The roads are very close. So when you're turning left or right, there's so many roads intersecting, it's hard to hit the right one.
In a quarter mile, turn left on East White Street. Turn left on East White Street. Turn left.
Okay, apparently this dude's come down to the front door, which is really helpful. A lot of these apartment buildings in downtown Rock Hill are brand new. Because they, I've told y'all before that my town's really expanding, and a lot of it's really new and really nice. And so, like, I don't have a lot of experience with some of these apartment buildings at all. So he says, come by the pool, and I have no idea where that is. I do see I'm at the right address for sure.
The customer requested you hand them the order. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Okay, I see a pool back here. And like you said, I'll be at the front door. There's there's probably 20 front doors to this thing. So. Yeah, it's a little annoying when you can't find people, but Dude tipped $7.50, so I'm not really worried about it. I can deal with some inconvenience with a good tip. I have a lift right now that's 2 miles total. 2 total miles. So definitely a good option is for the lift incentive here. Let's go find this guy or this girl, Janelle. And as always, when things slow down, I'll catch up on comments. I do apologize. Because I know y'all are, I know we got Brandon Diaz up in here now. I know we got Jody in here now. Hope y'all are having a good start to Tuesday. So hopefully I'll be able to interact after we drop Janelle off.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on North Wilson Street.
For my new people in the chat, we got 17 watching right now. That's big time, because if everybody here followed me on Instagram, there's a chance that we can hit 100 Instagram followers today. And if that happens during my live today, I'll finish my live with a giveaway. Follow Welty on Instagram at UUELTE for a chance to win if we can collectively hit 100 followers. I started the live with 84 followers.
Turn right on North Wilson Street.
So it's within reach, especially if you go tell one of your friends to go subscribe to me too. We can definitely hit 100 before the end of the live.
Turn right on Ebenezer Avenue. Turn right on Ebenezer Avenue, then arrive at pickup. In 100 feet, arrive at the pickup. Arrive.
What did that say? I just got a message. I don't know how to see my messages. Oh, here we go. Has silver GMC in front, red stairs. Red stairs. What are we talking about? Oh, across the street. Let's go. There we go. Oh, this girl is not fully clothed, y'all. How's it going? I'm well. How are you? I'm Ryan. Janelle, am I saying that right?
Yes.
Okay.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Oakland Avenue. Oh, this is so cool how you got the thing.
Yeah, so that's for you too. I got in the bottom left pocket is mints. If you want some free mints, down there at the bottom. Let's see. Where are we headed to start out? Oakland Avenue.
Yeah, you can go straight.
Straight up here? Okay. Is it cool enough back there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Turn right on Oakland Avenue. In half a mile, turn left on East White Street. Turn left on East Black Street, then turn right on 7th Street. In 320 feet, turn right on Southwest Street. In 3/4 of a mile, arrive at the drop-off.
Is it going to be on the left or the right?
It's on.
Okay.
It's gonna have a white.
What was that?
It's gonna have a white fence.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure thing. I hope it was a smooth ride. You as well. We're going to do that DoorDash that just popped up. I've never shopped at this Dollar General in my life. It's only one item, though. And it's $6.75 for less than 2 miles. Oh, it's just some children's allergy relief syrup. I should be able to find that in no time. I'm going to catch up on the comments, though. I don't leave y'all hanging. Bobby popped in. What's up, Bobby? Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of comments up here. Because I didn't even see Jody's first comment. So we're way up here. For delivered type available to... Okay, I might do that. I got a lift a couple weeks ago. I don't think I've declined any lifts. Or, excuse me. I don't think I've declined any delivered orders since the last one that I did. Ben says on Saturday I saw the exact same order on 2 different platforms. Oh, that's actually very interesting. I've never seen that. Jody says, Benj, I tried to join that group yesterday on Facebook. No one has approved me yet. Oh, I saw Benj answered Jody. Okay, I see. Yeah, Benj wants people to definitely agree to the rules of the group. There you go. Welcome to Decline and Move On, Jody. Nice. We referred somebody. Tony says, you coming to the parade on Thursday? I wish I could. Wish I could. $3.25 yesterday for Bobby. Yeah, y'all are crushing me. Crushing me for sure. Adam, same deal in all the Rock Hill Dollar Generals. They're very poorly put together. And good morning, Kevin, just in time, because I'm about to have to go inside this Dollar General. All right, y'all. I'm caught up on comments, but I got to get this done. One item. Your boy is always forgetting the red card. Ben says 211 yesterday. All y'all beat me yesterday because I took the night off. Yeah, I just need to average 143 a day for 7 days. Definitely going to be able to do that, I think. What's up, Sean? I see you in the chat. It looks like you got abducted by aliens. Yeah, you came in at the wrong time, Sean, if you're still here. Hope you're doing well. Victory lap. That's my real life gambling buddy right there. Has it been slot videos? Has it been slow for anyone during lunchtime? Yes. Yes. Yeah, at this point, like if I'm pulling $20 an hour at lunch, I'm happy about it. And I used to expect it. The good part about this DoorDash as well is it takes us a little closer to where I want to be. I'm kind of way out here. I don't like being on this end of town. Let's turn Lyft back on. If I can do one more lift during the live today, I'll be satisfied with that. Keeps me certainly on pace for the incentive. Oh, good. I missed my turn. Awesome. Just flew right by it. You turn this thing. Skirt. Now that one I would have done if it didn't say it. This ride has a stop, because I don't really know what that means. I'm not trying to wait on somebody, you know? I've never done one of those lifts yet that says it has a stop on it. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I find it unbelievably disrespectful when somebody puts "hand it to me" and then they don't answer the freaking door. We've got another lift lined up. You know, really short one. Very, very short. Just doing these because by the end of the week, these are going to average out to being $13.88 lift rides.
In 200 feet, turn left on State Street, then turn right on Green Street. In 400 feet, turn right on Green Street.
Yeah, Adam, you're right. That was a drug deal. Medicine. Medicinal. Some kids' cough syrup. I'm officially a drug dealer. Once again, this order will take me to a better part of town. I'm in like right now I'm where you don't want to be. So, trying to get out of here. Adam said everybody in here has made more than me today. I needed to sleep in. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. I don't sleep in as much as I just lay in bed. I watch stuff on my phone, just laying there.
Turn right on South Oakland Avenue. In 1.5 miles, turn left on North Cherry Road.
There we go. We're getting back to the better part of town. Slowly but surely. I'm kind of surprised people ask for lift rides that are less than like a mile. Honestly, if it was me, I'm walking it. I'm walking. To me, it's got to be more than 3 miles if I'm going to not walk it. I mean, most of these people need the exercise. That's the thing that y'all forget. The people that order these lifts for less than a mile, those are the exact people that need to be walking a mile for their own good. Blake said less than a mile. Walk or find a scooter. Yeah, so Charlotte has scooters, but they haven't worked their way down here yet. I'm about, I'm about 15, 20 miles south of Charlotte. So you don't really see those scooters coming all the way down here. But I had a buddy who lives right uptown Charlotte, lives right up there, and he was, for a while there, he would like abduct these scooters off the road overnight and charge them up, and they were paying him for that. And he didn't even have to use his own power to do it. He would take them to church. He would take all these scooters to church, power them up in the church overnight, and then put them back all around town. Man was getting paid for that. I told him, man, just tithe a little bit more than percent if you're going to do that. I'm just kidding y'all. He worked for the church. He had permission to do that. He had permission. Blake said, that's still a gig here. Oh, yeah, I know it. Bunch of places. I assume you're talking about Salt Lake?
Turn left on North Cherry Road.
Yep. Oh, yeah, these big cities are all, I think they all have scooters at this point. Brandon says, I used to pick those scooters up on foot. I think they're heavy, though, right? Victory Lap says, got to work early mornings now. This year has been a grind. Brandon said, bungee them together. I used to pick those scooters up on foot. Jody says, maybe they are old. Maybe they are handicapped. Oh, my Lyft people. Yeah, Jody, I'm just joking around. I'm just being funny. There's definitely reasons for people to take advantage of Lyft.
In 850 feet, turn right.
I'm just saying, like, as somebody who grew up around here and I ran cross country for 5 years in this city, I mean, I have ran all these streets. You can get around by foot over here. I've run every inch of this city. Okay, it's going to be on the left, it said? Yep, it should be. There he is. How's it going? Oh, you can't hear me yet. How's it going?
Hello, man.
My name's Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. Is there something going on with
Turn left
in this vicinity? Because
in 700 feet.
I had
Turn left on
I had a Lyft driver before you, and they were supposed to be 1 minute away, and they never came by, and I had to call, and that's why I got you today.
1 minute away and they didn't come?
They didn't come. I called them twice, and I got a doctor's appointment. So
What time's your appointment, noon?
12:30.
12:30. Oh, we'll be on time.
Yeah, I like to be there a little earlier than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
This is a new facility, so.
Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that, man.
Turn left on Ebenezer Road.
You never know, though. I mean, maybe it wasn't supposed to be. You know?
Yeah, I hope you went in an accident.
That's true, but that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe you're better in my car.
Maybe.
Hey, there's mints down here in the bottom left pocket. That's for all my riders for y'all if you want any on your way, and tissues are for you too if you need any.
See, you do the DoorDash too.
I do. I've been doing the food delivery for 3 years, and I just started about 3-4 weeks ago doing Lyft.
You like it?
So, yeah, I do. I do. I still do like way more food delivery than this, but it's nice to change it up and meet people and talk to people.
Yeah, that is nice.
You from the area?
I've been here for like since 2007. So
Awesome.
I've been here a while.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. We must have came here in 2002.
Okay.
Yep. So
Turn left on Western.
seen it change a lot.
Yeah, town's growing. I say every time I look around, there's something being sprouted.
Yeah. Yep.
I like the new apartments that they have over there downtown. Those are really nice.
I was just over there like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, especially driving as much as I do, it's I see it all.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It really is.
Turn right on Constitution Boulevard. In a quarter of a mile, turn right. Turn right, then take a slight right.
This is my first time meeting
Oh yeah.
Take a slight right.
We
then
have
right
a.
at the drop-off.
Want this entrance right here?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Right out.
Well, my friend, I'm glad we could get you here on time.
Appreciate you, man. You have a
Of
great day.
course, you as
listen
well.
to a podcast?
I do.
Okay, I got one. So here's my business card.
You got a podcast?
The QR code's right down.
I will listen to this if you will support my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, you got
Here you go on the back of the phone. UUELTE.
on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. UUELTE.
UUELT.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, there you go. All right, right on.
All right, man.
Nice.
That's
I'll
it.
follow you. I'm on YouTube too. So when you go to that QR code, it'll give you my YouTube, my Instagram, all that stuff.
Outstanding. I'll support you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks.
Have a good day.
All right.
Hang on, he's still walking away. Okay, now we're good. I'm trying to get better at this, y'all. Not putting people on my live stream, I'm out here learning, getting better as a YouTuber. There's 2 lifts today already, so we're gonna hit this goal for sure. Like I said, if he tips over $5 for the ride, does that count as tomorrow's sponsor? No. No. Dang, I mean, I would shout his podcast out, but it would give away who he is. I'm going to not do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, we're on the good end of town again. So I'm going to camp out by some of these restaurants. Yeah, I guess this is just how Lyft is structured. Like these Lyfts don't pay anything, but with the incentive they will. Unless I get to like 8 rides before my 9th ride and they just stop sending me offers. You think Lyft would act like that? Because then I would have wasted my time. The real question is, where can I find some shade at? I know I can't find shade in there. I find shade out here, maybe? See, now we're getting too far away from where we want to be. We can park back here. Okay. Brandon said there was one day I had 40 scooters in my apartment at the same time, $200. Holy cow. 40. Jody says, my son lives in California and he used to get those scooters and charge them up and then place them back outside. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jody. I got a buddy in Charlotte who did that. I don't know if he's still doing that or not. Tony said, make some fake money today. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm out here making some fake money. So at this point, I think I've definitely demonstrated that we can hit the Lyft incentive before Friday. So like if I count the Lyft rides as being worth $13.88, then we've made, that would be, you know, about $27. I've made $16.50 on DoorDash, so that would put us at 43. It put us at $44. This one's interesting. It's a stack for $9.50, 4.2 miles. Probably taking it. Same restaurant. Slow restaurant. Chance we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, this one's borderline here. But I told y'all I was going to take stuff like this week. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take it. In the interest of hitting $1,000, let's keep moving. I've done good. I mean, this new strategy I've got here, this little bit of a shift in strategy is keeping me a lot more busy than y'all have seen me other weeks. But that lift incentive has a lot to do with it. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention, but I haven't seen like this realistic of a lift incentive yet. Because sometimes they're like 30 rides. And I'm like, I don't know if there's enough volume for me to do that. That would take me a long time. 9, though, I know I can do 9. So is that really true? I've made, is my math right? It can't be. If I've made 27 on, yeah, it is. 27 on Lyft for 2 rides. $16.50 for DoorDash is gonna be another $9.50. We're gonna get this done in less than 30 minutes. That'll put us at 26 on DoorDash, 27 on Lyft. That's $47 in 2 hours. No, man, what's wrong with me today? What's wrong with my math? San Francisco, California, y'all. Hello? Instant hang up. Those are the worst. It would be San Francisco that does that. Most Finocchio city in the country. Anyway, 27 on Lyft, 26 on DoorDash, that'd be 53, wouldn't it? That's 53. In 2 hours. Less than 2 hours. Doing good today. For me, for some of y'all, that's below average. But that's good for me. All right, this parking lot is completely full. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to park a quarter mile from the restaurant here. I'm gonna take my catering bag in with me since it's a stack. There we go. Got y'all some shade. Thankfully, these are small orders. What's up, Unstoppable Jose? Or not unstoppable, unstable. What's up, Unstable Jose? I like Unstoppable better. I'm not gonna lie to you. It says, sup, homie. Hola. Tony said Jody just played Monopoly the other day with the 11-year-old. Wait, what? What? What are we talking about? Oh, I don't have a real job, but I play Monopoly. Tony said, here's a line for you, Ryan. I don't have a real job, but I play Monopoly making fake money in the gig economy. What's up, Giggity? Gig working also, Jose, okay. Make that moolah. Make that dinero. I study fake jobology, playing Monopoly, making fake money in the gig economy. I do like Monopoly. I'm not one of these people like I play those long board games like that. I play Settlers of Catan online every day. Every day I play Catan. I like old-fashioned Risk, Monopoly. What do they call it? Century Spice Road, Splendor. I don't play a lot of video games, but I love board games. And what are some of my other ones? Revolutions. I play Rummikub, Backgammon, like old-fashioned games. This is good. Y'all are about to see some ads while I go inside. That's an efficient use of the YouTube ad. See y'all in a bit. Tony said, we made house rules for Splendor. We use less chips to make it more difficult. I like that. I've got house rules for a lot of games. Play a lot of games that are meant for more people. I play them one-on-one with people, and we have to make our own like adjustments. Play like one-on-one Catan, like speed, where you each start with 3 settlements instead of 2. You got to change how many cards you can hold in your hand. You go to 15 victory points instead of 10 or 12 or whatever it is. Flip one of the sheep. Here's a good one for you. Flip one of the sheep spots over on its back. Okay? And that is now a wild card. So if it rolls that number, you get resources of whatever you want instead of sheep. You pick. That's a good little adjustment we did. Yeah, man. I mean, I do this. You start playing $50 per Catan game with some people, y'all come up with some fun rules. You start making it real competitive. Brandon said, do a scratcher and triple your earnings. We could get a little loose with the money. We got a big $1,000 week. We can spend it. This thing's cold now. Completely cold. Yeah, we'll get this done. We'll be at $53. 54 bucks. 54 bucks. No. 53 bucks. 53. And we still got a good hour to run too. We could run a whole nother hour on the live stream. We could make like 70, 80 bucks if we keep it moving. Just for the live. And then I'll go out tonight. I'll make probably another, well, I don't want to jinx it. I'm not gonna do that. It's Tuesday. Plus, as soon as I hit this lift incentive, it'll be nice to get it done. But then we won't have 1388 lifts anymore for the rest of the week. So it kind of, I'm cheating a little bit with my numbers. Not really, but sort of. I won't be able to keep the pace up unless, I mean, Thursday and Friday hopefully will be good days to make up for it. But I do feel like this lift incentive has been a big advantage. Really big advantage. That's why Tony makes so much money. He does all those incentives. Victory Lap said all on black. Come to the one-story building. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 different buildings on this campus right here. This is the one with the sweet tea. DoorDash is glitching out. Won't let me proceed. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Steve said, picked up a Papa John's order. Homeowner says they didn't order it. Yeah, definitely contact your customer. I've had that happen several times. Usually it's a wrong address. It'll be like one of the neighbors. The number will be like one number off. Could be across the street. What you're going to hope for, though, is that they really didn't order it, Steve, because there's a scenario here where you end up with some free pizza. That's probably the best result.
Head north on South Carolina 274 North, Ebenezer Road, towards South Carolina 161. Turn right onto South Carolina 161.
Brandon said it's okay. Bobby would be nothing without his market and incentives. Tony said, was it cash on delivery for Papa? Yeah, Dash Revenge says full pay and free pizza. Best possible outcome.
In a quarter mile, turn left on State Route 1115. Turn left onto State Route 1115. Head north on Gunty Road, Trexler Lane, towards State Route 1115.
There's a Sesame Street in Rock Hill?
Turn right onto Sesame Street.
Oh, we got a Sesame Street. I didn't even know that. I did not know we had a Sesame Street. How about it?
Turn right onto Sesame Street, then your destination will be on the right.
I must have missed it.
Head southeast on State Route 1115 towards South Carolina 161.
I must have missed it. Sesame Street must be tiny.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Carolina 161.
Right here. This must be it. Yeah, this street right here.
Your destination is on the right. The customer requested you leave the order of their tour. They added the following.
No, that's not it. Sometimes when I hand it to somebody and it says leave at the door, I just get this feeling and I'm like, are they trying to be sneaky? So instead of putting hand it to me, I take a picture of them walking away from me with the food. You feel me? I'm taking a picture of their backside. Clearly in possession of the food. They're not going to fool me with that. Let's turn Lyft back on. Let's go. Let's get number 3 for the day. Yeah, so we're well under 2 hours still. $53 in an hour 47. Just DoorDash and Lyft so far today. No Grubhub, no Uber Eats. Benj and Tony, I'm still trying to figure out if Steve was serious about that little post that Benj sent me. Still trying to figure that out. Benj knows what I'm talking about. We're going to hang out over here. There we go. Lift. Yeah, give that to me. Where are we going? Yes.
Turn right, then turn right on India.
Oh, wow. They want me to go this way. Yeah, we got another lift lined up.
In 400 feet, turn right on India.
I'm starting to get real good at this, y'all. I've got a system. I'm working a system. All right. Tony said, which post? Bench said his post wishing the phobes an uncomfortable month. Philip Welty, that's a name some people are gonna recognize right there in the chat. That's my dad, y'all. He said, please spend more time looking at the road. Yeah, Tony, there was a post, there was a community post from Steve to start the month.
2.2 miles, turn left.
Blake said, shout out Papa Welty. I do, Blake. I call him Papi. P-A-P-I. Spent many of my formative years in Mexico. So I call him Papi instead of Dad. Jody said, hey, Mr. Welty. I got your text, Papi. I don't know what to I don't know. It's whatever you want to do. I'd like to still do my live tomorrow though at lunch. But beyond that, I'm free anytime. Tony said, I don't agree with homosexuality. Does that make me a homophobic? So that was my point, Tony. I've never called myself homophobic. Tony says, I vote conservative. Does that make me a racist? To a lot of people, it does. They're not serious, though. That's what you got to realize. Like, what comes out of their mouth, they don't actually, like, they don't feel that with any truth. They just say it.
In a mile, turn left, then turn left.
Tony said, Steve's not a libtard. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's why I was a little bit confused about that. That's why I didn't react to it. Like, I didn't comment on that because I was like, I don't really get what's going on here, but I don't think it's as simple as it looks. Blake said, I am. Oh, that's so funny to me. That's so funny. Tony said, I can see Steve's perspective because he has gay friends. So do I, but my friends hate the pride thing. Not too sure about Steve's. All I know is everyone needs prayer. Yeah, that's true. Completely. Yeah, I get it. You got somebody in your close personal life who's gay and you don't want to just like write off their whole lifestyle choice. The issue is that so many of these people place their identity in it, which is bizarre. I guess you see straight people doing that are super promiscuous and all they want to do is go hook up. But we don't have a flag. We don't have a flag. And when you start to carry a flag around, and when your flag is taken directly as a direct affront to God, taking a Christian symbol and bastardizing it, you're doing a little more than just being gay. You're trying to you're not fooling me with that. You're doing a little bit more than just being gay in your own house and doing your own thing. You're trying to disrupt the culture. You're trying to disturb people. And I'm not going to let you get away with it. All right, we got to stop talking about that now with the Lyft customer in the car.
Turn right. Then the pickup will be on the right. In 100, turn right. In 100 feet, the pickup will be on the right. Arrive.
How are you?
Bernard?
No, I'm not Bernard.
Oh.
Nope.
I'm
No.
here for Bernard?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was bizarre, y'all. Hey there. I'm waiting for Ruth.
Okay, can you give me 1 second?
Yeah,
Be right out.
certainly.
I'm trying to call you. Yeah, you ain't answer your phone. I called you 3 times. Oh. Unless I got the wrong number. Where's your wrong number?
Ben said, oh no, you got a wrong person. Thank God you're still alive. Tony said, I think that there's a lot of truth to that, Benj, but I don't think that is also the majority. That would be because Benj said, well, Blake says MAGA has a hat and flags. Blake, I don't have no problem with hats, my man. You talking to the wrong guy about hats. My dad said the Romans had openly gay bathhouses, which was totally accepted in their time. Yeah, I don't know much about the Romans. Blake said, I'm wearing my company's pride shirt right now, LOL. Yeah, Blake, maybe Blake missed my Panera video. But see, this is what I like about Blake is he doesn't write me off. He's still around. Like most people hear me say one thing and they're like, I can't associate with you. A lot of people are bad at judging intent. It's very important that people figure out how to figure out what other people's intent is. Because then you can have a conversation. You can tell real quick if a conversation's worth it, not based off what people start the conversation by saying, but based off what their intent is. A lot of people can't even remember what they said 10 minutes ago. So don't judge them too hard for it. Figure out what their intent is. How's it going? I'm doing well. My name's Ryan. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Take a sharp right.
Alrighty. You having a good day so far? Yeah, same here. On the back of the seat, I've got tissues, and then in the bottom left pocket, I have mints if you want to freshen up or anything. Got this for all my riders. You're welcome.
In front, take a sharp right. In 500 feet, turn right on South Norwalk Avenue.
You said there's mints back there.
Yeah, bottom left pocket. There should be all the way at the bottom left. You don't see any mints?
In half a mile, turn right on Ebenezer Road.
There's a chance somebody took them all, but I had like 60 mints back there. So, but I don't know. I'll try and find one before you head out. That's funny.
Turn right on Ebenezer Road.
People are crazy, but it's fun though. I've had like mostly all good experiences on Lyft so far.
Yeah.
In line, take a slight.
Well, I'm not gonna give you a bad experience because you didn't have mints. You wouldn't happen to have a Type-C charger, would you?
I don't know what that even means, but I mean, this is like a normal iPhone charger up here. That doesn't work. I'm sorry. What's a Type-C?
If that works with them.
Oh, okay.
Like, charger.
Gotcha.
Take a slight right on Camden Avenue, then turn right. Turn right, then turn left. In 60 feet, the drop-off.
Which one am I taking to you two here?
Just this pharmacy.
Oh, the pharmacy. Okay. Oh, sure thing. I hope it was a smooth ride. Oh, yeah.
There.
Yeah, bottom left pocket, bunch of mints down there.
Thank you.
Yeah, take a few if you want. Have a good day, okay?
Yeah. That was my fault.
No, you're fine. Have a good one. People, I have been absolutely blown away by how many people don't know what bottom left is. I thought that would be the easiest place to put the mints. I've had multiple people not know what bottom left is. I don't know what to do about that other than just be embarrassed. Wow. Next DoorDash, 675, 2.4 miles. I'm just going to go right into it. Turn and lift off. This has been great. We've been kept busy the whole day, basically. It's hard not to make good money if you're busy the whole time. That's for sure. Bottom left. Holy crap. I'm going to cuss. Next time somebody messes that up, I'm going to cuss. There is only one bottom. There is only one left. When you combine them, it's even easier. Bottom left. Let's say you're a complete idiot and you don't know what bottom left is. How long would it take you to try every single pocket? Holy crap! That's just incredible. That's incredible. I'm just sorry. I've said it repeatedly. Not to y'all, but in my personal life. There are people who should not have a vote. And people who don't know what bottom left is are absolutely qualified. There's just no way that somebody like that should be taken as seriously as me. I'm sorry. It just shouldn't be. I don't care how unfair that sounds. There's too much at stake for that kind of bullcrap. I mean, seriously. Seriously. I can't with this stuff. That's why I get angry, though. People are like, why do you care? Get over it. Because it offends me that somebody like that gets taken seriously. That's one of your unserious Twitter handles. I bet you she has a Twitter. And I bet you she starts the outrage that people react to like it's serious. It's unserious. It's a joke. People, they don't know up from down and down from up. God. Lone Wolf, what's up? Yeah, you're late. You're late. You slept in today. Oh my goodness. Ben said it's because rideshare is for people who don't know how to drive for themselves. I don't know, Benj. I don't know, man. I don't know, Benj. I mean, it's more nuanced than that. There's so many layers to why somebody wouldn't know what bottom left is. It goes so deep. Revelation tells us that in the end times, people will understand bad as good and good as bad. Yeah, we're there. I mean, we're there. We're there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, and at the same time, so believable. So believable. I mean, most of you didn't even blink an eye when she did that. You're just like, oh, yep. Seems about right. Seems about right. Somebody wouldn't know what bottom left is. Yeah, I'm used to that level of complete idiocy. That's how believable it is. Why do Siri have to be so burdened, man? That is something I've talked about before. The fact that serious smart people carry way more than their weight. Because more than half of humans are net negatives to the earth. not on a spiritual level, but on a production level. Yet, the human race keeps advancing itself, for the most part, at least technologically, at least in terms of efficiency. So what does that tell you? That tells you the serious people at the top are way out carrying their weight to make up for all these non-factors out here. I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close. Come to the top of the parking garage. Hey, guess what? I know what direction top is. How crazy is that? At the back. Did y'all know there's a difference between front and back? Here we go. Hidden tipped 50 cents right there. 7 1/4 instead of 6.75. This is a good offer right here. I don't do business for this company because they're wacky with the beliefs. I don't make money for restaurants that support craziness. And don't get started in the live chat talking about, oh, but you've taken orders for this restaurant and that restaurant. I'm talking about locally. Because the Bible to me is pretty clear about how people should be starting from. Am I cutting out? I just saw the screen like stop. I was in the middle of talking. Please tell me in the chat if y'all are missing stuff. Did I cut out? Blake said better now. I was saying I declined a Grubhub order, basically. Bench says, Bible say what? I was saying the reason I declined that Grubhub order was because they support things that I don't agree with. And then I was explaining that the Bible is pretty clear that we should look at things more on a local basis than we do, because I was saying somebody in the live chat is going to call me out for some sort of hypocrisy. Like, well, you've taken orders from XYZ restaurant that supports XYZ. But this restaurant right here that I declined is a local restaurant, and they fund this stuff on a local basis in my town, and I won't support that. Because we got to start on the local with this stuff. 525, 2.8 miles. I'm going to take it. I'm taking 528 for, or 525 for 2.8. Ben said, what restaurant? It's called Counter with a K. Kounter. I've eaten there one time. I won't eat there again, and I won't do any business for them. It's the first time I've ever done an order at this restaurant here. If you can call it that. I think it's just an ice cream shop. One item, pint of ice cream should be ready right away. I'll be right back. Hey, that's a good business, Adam. That's a good way to do business, is to tell people not to park in your fucking parking lot. Yeah, that's a good business practice. Keep that up, see how long it lasts. Adams Enterprises in Rock Hill. Get you some bad publicity. Plenty of space in this parking lot. He says, you can't park here. I say, where is it posted? He can't tell me anywhere it's posted. I say, dude, I'm picking up a DoorDash from 2 Scoops, man. He said, don't matter, you can't park here. Adam. That's why you're doing business out of a trailer. Excuse the language, y'all. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. There's just some people, I just believe that there's people that need to be stood up to, but I need to use better language when I do it. I'm on principle, I feel fine with arguing with people publicly. I was one word away from that being fine. I'm sorry. That's on me. I mean, I just think it's completely ridiculous to tell somebody that they can't park in a wide open parking lot for 90 seconds because it's your business. Okay. It's a real simple fix if you got a sign up that says you can't park here. But if I ask you to show me where it's posted and you can't, you know, I'm not going to feel bad about it. Adam. Can't grow a good business acting like that. What's up, Tim? Says if they had a sign stating that, then yes, I would understand. Yeah, but I literally asked him where's it posted, and he couldn't show me. Ben said tattoo shop next to my old Chick-fil-A. Park there and see how Tubby treats you. Park there and see how Tubby treats you. Holy cow, dude. You know, you would think he would ask me if I'm wanting to do any business. Maybe I'm pulling up to your place of business because I'm trying to make you some money. Dude told me to leave the parking lot with no idea at all of what I was there for. I didn't have a hot bag in my hand. It wasn't a dead giveaway. I told y'all it's the first time I ever picked up from that restaurant. I've never had to park over there before in my whole life. I didn't know what I was doing. Can't park here. It's going to take longer for you to argue this out with me than it is for you to just let me get it. You know, my car's taking up space in your parking lot for longer if we sit here and have this discussion than if you let me go inside, pick this up, and leave. Adams Enterprise. See if I ever pull up to Adams Enterprise ever again for any reason. $38.50 on DoorDash. $41 on Lyft. That's pretty close to 80 in 2.5 hours. Ben says, go back up to my comment on that shop guy. Says, you'd get a real good confrontation. F-bombs, middle fingers, threats. You got a motorcycle parked up to your car so you can't get back in your car. Except he has signs posted. Ben said, thanks for the apology. Oh, we got a bunch of people sharing stories of bad parking experiences. Were you blocking anything? No, absolutely not. Why do you still not have a cell mount? I actually do have a cell mount in the car, Lone Wolf. There's one in the car. I just haven't installed it yet. He says Ryan needs a corn dog. Jody said Ryan need a corn dog. Yeah, that's a good point, Jody, about the bringing more business. That's true. Yeah, you know, some people just don't. Some people just aren't gonna get it. One of my favorite quotes. Those who don't get it don't get that they don't get it. And that's deep, and that's true when it comes to self-awareness. We're gonna start driving home because I'm running low on battery. I got 45% battery. I mean, we could keep going. I'm gonna try and go in the direction of my house. We'll try and get some orders on the way. Try and get paid to drive back. Let's rock and roll. Another lift opportunity.
Turn right on South Furlong Avenue.
What's that, number 4 of the day? I might hit my incentive tonight, y'all. We're killing it. Killing it.
Turn right on South Furlong Avenue. In a line, turn right.
I get too worked up, man. I've had people tell me I'm like I've never smoked before. They're like, I know you haven't. I can tell. That's funny too, man. They used to tell me and Allison, they would say we're way too different. Like Allison's way too aggressive. Allison's way too aggressive and like wound up compared to me. I'm way too chill. Nah, dude, you just got to see me at the right moment or the wrong moment. The chill heats up real fast. All right, we're looking for Leslie.
Turn left. Then the pickup will be on the right. In 70 feet, the pickup will be on the right.
Don't see a Leslie yet.
Turn left, then turn right. Turn right, then take a slight right.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm well. My name's Ryan.
Hi.
You are?
Leslie.
Leslie?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Then turn right.
Awesome.
Taxes stuff.
Oh, taxes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've not met anybody who likes it. Ebenezer. Okay. Yeah, I got tissues, and then in the bottom left pocket there, I've got mints if you want any.
All right, thank
For all my
you.
running. Of course, of course. And let me know if it's too cool or too warm.
Oh,
In
thank
1.2
you.
miles, turn right to stay on Oakwood Avenue. Turn right. In 1.2 miles, turn right to stay on Oakwood Avenue. Turn right to stay on Oakwood Avenue. In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on Union Avenue. Adding new lift ride to queue. Turn right on Lincoln Avenue. Then the drop-off will be on the right. In 300 feet, the drop-off will be on the right.
Is it this building here?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Is this fine right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a good rest of the day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Sure thing. All right, we're going straight into another lift. That one that came through, I accepted it
Turn right on Park Avenue.
because I think it's going to take me pretty close to home. So I'm sorry again. I got to go straight into picking somebody up before I can read comments.
In 700 feet, turn right on Stewart Avenue.
This might be the last money that I make on the live today.
Turn right on Stewart Avenue.
I can't tell yet how close it is to my house. They want us to go this way.
In 450 feet, turn left on Oakland Avenue.
What's up, Gig Hustler? Is he in here? No? YouTube just slashed monetization requirements. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Adam said I might start making delivery shorts. Shorts are addicting. I don't even like doing the shorts. That's what I struggle with.
In half a mile, turn right on Oak Cherry Road.
I struggle with that part. Let me know if you do though, Adam. I'll support your channel. I'm in talks with Allison. I'm in talks with Allison about her being my her running a TikTok account for Welty.
Turn right on Oak Cherry Road.
Because I'm not gonna do it, but she likes TikTok. And she gets paid to run social media accounts for other brands. She does do that as a little side gig. So she's like, she knows what she's doing. So I was like, yeah, I mean, maybe I should consider you just operate a TikTok account, clip little segments of my YouTube channel and throw it up on TikTok, and I'll just have Allison run that. Tony says AdSense is still the same. Ben says sooner the better though. So they're gonna monetize people sooner. Is that what it is?
In 800 feet, turn left on Charlotte Avenue, then turn right.
I do believe they probably should. It's kind of like, it's unfair, especially like I got stuck in the 700-800s subscribers for quite a while. I was pulling in some like real viewership and some real watch time, and YouTube was getting all that, and they were putting ads on my videos too. They were putting ads on my video, and I wasn't getting any credit. So I do think it should probably be like, I think like 500 subscribers you should be monetized. How are you?
Good news, huh?
I'm well. I'm Ryan.
James.
Nice to meet you, James.
Nice to meet you too.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we're heading over to my part of town over there. That's awesome. So you having a good day, James?
Glad to get up after you.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe do some work. That's against my rules. Might not be against it, but it's against my rules. Actually doing some work.
Yeah.
Turn left, then turn right.
Back here, I got tissues and mints in the bottom left pocket. If you want any mints, those are for y'all. So feel free.
Turn right. In half a mile, turn left on Glendale Drive. Turn left, then turn right. In 350 feet, turn right on India. In line, turn right to stay on India Road. Turn right on Salamius Road. In half a mile, turn left.
That's what I hit.
Turn left. Then turn left. Turn left. Then take a
Go
slight
down there
right.
to that green jumpsuit. There's a road
Take a
beside
slight right.
Oh yeah,
Then take a slight left.
I'm back here all the time.
In 450 feet, take a slight left. Then arrive at the drop-off.
You don't have to go all the way down it. Right up here when you turn to go out,
Mhm.
you could just let me out right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Have a good day, James.
You too.
Alrighty, let's drive home because I'm ready for a little break. I know the dog's got to go outside too. So we did 5 lifts during this shift. That's pretty clutch. We're one away from our incentive being done. So that's probably going to happen this afternoon. I doubt it will wait until tomorrow's live stream. I think we'll get it done today. So tomorrow we might have a whole different strategy here. It may be time to take earn by time seriously. I'm not sure. I've got to think about it. Tony said, a link. I'll check that link out later. Bench said, still rolling out or limited to some channels. My studio still says 1K and 4K. Oh, 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours. Yeah, that seems a lot more rational to me. Lone Wolf says earned by time makes me cringe. Me too. Me too. I may not. Like these last two lunch shifts right here, these yesterday and today have been fantastic. So like if I can keep this up, then earned by time is not necessary. I was just thinking that it might be necessary just to ensure that I'm going to hit my 1,000. It might be necessary for me to run earned by time shifts at night, like late night. I'm talking like after 10 p.m. Because if I ran some earned by time shifts after 10 p.m. around here, I know that I can put enough time in that I just force $1,000 to happen. But I'm thinking after this shift here, we're probably ahead of pace again. Because I'm going to make this lift incentive today. So we're actually doing pretty well here. I might not need earned by time. Earned by time is definitely more of the like desperation move, but I was willing to make it if necessary. I do think that it's overall it's bad for us because on a per shift basis, you might get a couple shifts, especially in the beginning where you're making a little bit more money. Problem is you're training and it's not even really a slow thing to develop. It'll be fast. It'll happen quickly. You're going to train your market not to tip. If everybody's doing earned by time, the market's going to learn that they don't have to tip to get their food quickly. So that's definitely the downside, but it's one of those things where it's like, well, everybody else is doing it anyway. So what's it matter if, I'm not making a difference by refusing to. It would take everybody deciding that it's not worth it all at one time to end that. Brandon says adapt or die. Bench says might not be available after 10 p.m. Over here, they close it down. No, not here. They don't. Not here. I've not seen that. Lone Wolf says, I got top dasher just so I don't need to dash after 9 p.m. Jody says, are you still alive? I had a car situation, but now I'm back. I'm still live and I'm still alive. Yes. I have not lost my life. Victory Lap says, top decliner here. Me too, pretty much. Y'all see what I do during these lives? I'm not accepting most of these orders. Ben says, my market was already long used to not tipping and getting their food promptly. Brandon says, Lap, did you leave your wrench in Bobby's chat? What's this link Tony sent me? Okay, it's the YouTube monetization update. I'll watch that this afternoon if I've got time. Gotcha. So what did we end up doing exactly? We did 5 lifts. If I give myself 1388 for each of those lifts, that's 6940. We did 3850 on DoorDash. That's 107.90, and I didn't do anything else, did I? It was all DoorDash and Lyft. No Uber. No Grubhub, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, we made $107.90 during the chat in just over 3 hours. So that's pretty good. I need to average 143 a day, and I'm gonna start the afternoon with 108. So we're definitely gonna pull our average up today, and it's Tuesday. Benj says best live yet. I didn't think Benj would say that after I cussed. I feel like this was my best live in terms of gig results, probably, without having to go to the I mean, I did pretty good one day when we drove up to the airport and back. Bench says bring 222 Tuesday back. That's from the beginning of this channel, y'all. Second video I ever posted, I threw out the concept of doing 222 Tuesdays. Lone Wolf says $2 peak pay in the area, 6 miles past the area I usually dash. Area is gray right now. Yeah, probably one of my better like gig results for 3 hours right there on live. But I feel like I was better as an internet personality live yesterday. I did better on camera yesterday than I did today. I got to do a realistic self-assessment so that I constantly get better. But yeah, this lift, I got to start looking at these lift, quests, these guaranteed, these like minimum guarantees, because then look at this. I have done 8 of the 9 rides. I've made $32.22. That's a $4 average ride. So I'm just ignoring the total because to me, it's only like the mileage is the only thing that matters right now because I know it's going to average out to $13.88 per ride. Even though so that shows you how kind of garbage these offers are. They're like $3 for like 5 miles, a lot of them. But I'm doing them anyway. Ben said, let's get me to 3K watch hours ASAP. I'm currently at 2,100. Yeah, Benj. I mean, put a laptop in your house. Put a laptop in your house when you go out to gig work. You can hit the play all button and it'll play all your videos from most recent to the end. Or you can make a playlist or something like that. And you can like run your own watch time up. And I absolutely did that myself. And I don't believe there's any problem with doing that. And I've seen a lot of people say like, YouTube will figure out that you're doing that. And maybe it's because, like I would specifically put the laptop on one of Allison's emails, like her Google account. So it looked like she was watching it. Even though all it was happening was the computer was just sitting in the, on the coffee table. No one's watching it, but it's running watch time up. Yeah, I told you. See, Ben says, I'm told YouTube has fraud filters for that. It doesn't. First of all, I've thought about making a video just about simply my YouTube strategy and my thoughts behind that. And this conversation would be included in that. But my realization was I got monetized. I went through their review process having done that. And and that was with 4,000 hours. So now I'm glad that it's, that's funny though, that they make it easier, like the month after I get monetized, after I've spent all that time working so hard to hit 4K and 1K, I would have been monetized like 3 or 4 months sooner, probably. But yeah, it's at the point now that if they were to like, now I get y'all watching the lives, right? Which is, by the way, is a massive hack for running your hours up, Benj. If you can figure out how to do some lives, I get well over 3 times the watch hours on a live that I would get on a video upload. Well over. Lone Wolf said, did you break them sunglasses for your fake job video? No. But I acted like it though. But they broke before. But I was like, this would be good for the video to make it appear as if I just snapped them for the video. Ben says, hopefully first live next week. Okay, yeah. Do it, because it'll run your, if you can get a couple people in there for a couple hours, it absolutely runs your watch time up. It's at the point now where if they were to review my account and take some of my watch hours away that they figured out that I was just running up at the house, it's not enough anymore to take monetization away from me. I've far exceeded it. I mean, I'm over 6,000 watch hours now. And more than 4,000 of those are y'all. So what's up, Sean? You popped in right at the end here. I made $108 while we were live today. And now we've just been sitting here. I should probably go inside because I see my dogs looking at me through the window. Like, why the heck is he not coming inside? I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We'll do it again tomorrow. Got nothing better to do than hang out with y'all. No, this has been so fun. Doing the lives has been awesome. I appreciate y'all being here. Been busy day here for Sean as well, he says. Good stuff. Jody says, I have this live stream playing on my desktop at home right now, and I'm out here dashing, also watching you on a different account and on a different device. Exactly. Like that right there. Like if you can get somebody doing that, Benj. So Jody's really running my watch time up. She's making me money. Jody, you the real MVP. How kind is that? That's really thoughtful. Yeah, that's like, you can tell your wife, tell your mom, tell your brother and sister, hey, just run my watch time up, hit that play all button, or watch a long playlist of mine and run the views up, run the watch time up. The other thing, Benj, if you're still here, the other thing that's going to do is move you. Yeah, Benj is still here. He says it's cool that Google can afford to pay that out to all these channels and always will. Yes, the other thing that's going to do, Ben, just if you make a playlist and hit play all, or just play all of your videos, it's going to view the entire video, obviously, from beginning to end, which in the algorithm makes it look like a higher percentage of people are watching your videos from start to finish, which advances you in the algorithm. They're going to push your videos out more. So it doesn't just run your watch time up. It makes your videos look more appealing to YouTube for them to like promote you and recommend your videos to other people. That's some of my strategy. It worked for me. Totally worked for me. So definitely, like, I would not, once you get monetized, I would change the way you handle your YouTube channel. But I would definitely, like, I would not discourage cutting corners until you get there. At this point, me doing that is irrelevant. Like, it doesn't help me very much for me to just run my watch time up. Ben says, Pedro told me to like my own videos. I've actually never done that. It's weird how I have that little, yeah, I don't like my own videos. Jody says, I have 5 different devices I watch you on. Oh, man. I should move on with the day, guys. I love talking to y'all. I'd talk to y'all all day if I could. I really could, but there's a limit to this laptop battery. We'll do it again tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Oh, I got to check Instagram and make sure that I don't have to do a giveaway. Nope, don't have to do it. Couldn't get to 100. But shout out to those of you who did follow. Got a couple more follows today. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Lone Wolf says I have 2 YouTube accounts. This one, and I don't even know how to say that. Jay said, okay, bye. I will do play all when I get home. I do it on my laptop. But thank you, Jody. That's very kind of you. Help run my views up. Yeah. See you all next time on Welty.